Happy New Year, friends! I hope that this year brings you so much love and so much light. And I am just thrilled that it's already 2025. I wanted to jump on here, wish you a happy new year. And I actually wanted to share a couple of the things that I got in this Amazon package, almost like a little unboxing. So I wanted to take the opportunity and share with you what I got. So this is actually a planner that I just got. It's gonna be my work planner because I actually, the last journal that I had ended on the last day that I was at work. So I thought it would be a good idea to purchase a planner for work that was a planner but was also notes. So as you can see, this is my daily planner for work and that I'm so excited to use. I've never used a planner for work. I've only used journals, but my intention with this is to be able to write my notes that I have in my daily meetings on this side of the notebook and then translate it over to the planner side of the notebook as well. So as you can see here, we have daily time logs, to-do tasks, top priorities, appointments, follow-up calls, and emails that are priorities. So my intention with this daily planner is to have a bit more organization when it comes to my job. So I'm actually really liking this because this year, one of my main focuses is to be more organized. I have so many fun projects going on in my personal life, at work, that I just need to be organized. I can't live a messy life anymore. Not that I did before, but it's just one of those things that you need to like level up on your game. And I did also want to show you my personal planner, which I'm so thrilled about. I'm even more thrilled about this planner than that one because that one's just a work one. So that one will get me by. I've been getting by with journals, till now. Now that's going to help me get to the next level. But this planner specifically is my passion planner, my very first passion planner that I've ever had. Shout out to my bestie Rosalind for sharing this planner. I've known about it for years and have never invested in one. And this is the super cute sunflower one. I did buy it in honor of my bestie who showed me it because sunflowers are her favorite flowers. And I loved it because it says every flower must grow through the dirt. Grow within, go outside, look inside. So I really love the color. I'm a huge mustard color fan. I reminded me of my bestie. I loved the message to go outside, and I really do hope that it reminds me to step out a little bit more in nature and be one with earth. And just like this year specifically, I want to take care of myself, take care of my, like do more self-care, be a little more intentional with my time, with my thoughts that I allow in my head. I just want to be more mindful, a little more reflective, a little more communicative and respectful, not respectful because I'm a very respectful person, but mindful. Mindful is the word in how my communication lands. And in order to do those things, like you have to really be in deep thought and be intentional with what you say, with how you say it, how you plan your words. Self-care. I want to be more in tune with my needs, communicate, vocalize them, and take the actions necessary for me to be in a peaceful, healthy state of mind. So one of the things that I love about this planner that I think will help me achieve some of those things that I just shared with you are that it shows you how to use the planner. I mean, most planners do that, but it gives you like a little roadmap, a guide of how to really be intentional with your year. So it says that like define with the passion roadmap, prioritize what your intention is, simplify those things, schedule it. This is the weekly planner that starts on Sunday, and this is the medium size. I actually thought it was gonna be a little smaller, but no, I mean, it's pretty big. This is the medium. And I haven't done this part yet, but it does have this part that shows you like what your core values are for the month, not the month, for the year actually. So it shares a whole list of words that you can look through and it'll resonate with you, whichever words resonate with you. Those would be the core values that you bring to the year. So I still have to do this exercise. One of my, it's on my to-do list actually to do it before Monday, because I really want to start the year off reflecting on what these core values that I want the year to be, have them written down and write down why and all that fun stuff. And then another thing that I really liked was the passion roadmap. So this was the roadmap that I was sharing earlier. Right here it has a roadmap, and then it has the passion plan. So it actually like helps you achieve the roadmap, and the roadmap is nothing else but a guide to your vision board. Like, where do you want to see yourself in 3 months, in a year, in 5 years, that kind of thing. So I'm excited to do that. I'm always a little nervous to write in my planners in this fashion because I get a little nervous. It's like, oh my gosh, how would my life look like if I did these things and if I took the actions necessary? And like, would my life change? Would my life make a drastic 180? Would it make a complete 360? I'm always nervous, but sometimes those are exciting nerves and commitment to what it is, because even if you write it down and for whatever reason it doesn't happen, that doesn't mean that it won't happen. It just means something else. Maybe it wasn't the right time for you, or maybe you didn't do the steps necessary in order to achieve them. So that's why I get a little nervous writing these things down. But this year I'm going all in with my planning. I'm gonna, at least the intention and the hope and desire is to keep this with me all year and actually follow through, because that is one of my biggest things for the year is organization. I want to plan it. I got a meal plan. I got to organize. I need to know what's going on situation and then create the plan. And then this is what I'm most excited about, which is the vision board. I do love making vision boards, and I love that this planner specifically has the vision board within it. I haven't had a planner that has a vision board like this in it, and I'm so stoked. I can't wait. Again, this is one on my task list to get done as well. But this vision board, I have a lot of things that I'm looking forward to this year, and I can't wait to just have it and be able to reference it in the same year. Like, I can, if I ever forget, because you know sometimes you forget all your accomplishments and the things that you like it's right there in my planner. Bam, bam, bam. So excited for that. Another cool thing here is the monthly habit tracker. I am all about this, even though sometimes I struggle with consistency. I love that it is broken down into the 12 months of the year, and you can actually decide, let's see, we have 2, 4, 6. You can decide 7 habits that you're going to tackle, or up to 7 habits that you're going to tackle in the month, and you can track it down with a daily tracker. So I already put for January, waking up before 6:30, journal, plan daily, and meal plan daily. Those are the ones that I want to focus on in January. And then a cool thing about it is once you're at the end of the month, there's 2 reflection prompts. One is what did you learn and how can you improve next month? So that's cool because like you can monitor the progress right there and then. And I love the bird's eye view of all of it, because if you do follow through with it, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to see the growth, you're going to see where you struggle, and you can track your progress and see what you need to change in order to achieve it, and you have the rest of the months to be able to do that. So I'm really looking forward to that. And another thing that I'm also very excited for, because in my work I do see the year in a quarterly basis. So I do my measurables by quarter. So in quarter 1, these are my goals, quarter 2, 3, and 4. And I've never really seen that for my personal life. I haven't looked at it with that deep dive, with that analysis before. And I did that last year for work and a couple of years back too. And, since I started practicing and applying that in my life, I loved it, because it's like, okay, cool, in this first quarter, I got to do these things, and if you didn't get to do them, you can still do them on quarter 2 and quarter 3, and sometimes even in quarter 4. So what I did really appreciate about this is that you can break down your goals by quarter, which is just, again, so exciting. And you have the 2025 over here and the 2026 quarterly goals. So if you really are visionary and futuristic, and you know that by the following year, X amount of time, you want to achieve something specifically, you can jot it down, and all of this is like more likely to come true and to happen for you. So I am like a big fan of what I see. There's also the monthly spread, which I have a few things already written down. And you also have personal projects, lists, work projects, and then just like a little free section there. I've seen a couple of inspos online of how people design their planner and what they do with their monthly spread, and I liked that some people even created little mini vision boards for that month on that blank area there. But I feel like for me, it's almost like an extended to-do list, or almost like a little gratitude section. You could really do with it what you wish. But I did also appreciate that it has little sections of like, okay, what's this month's focus? So if you have a top priority, you can put that in there, like the ultimate top priority for that month. And then it breaks it down into people to see, so who you want to see, who you're going to be intentional with and go out of your way and see that month, places to go. Maybe there's a couple of things that you want to discover, maybe you have a trip, whatever it is, you can put that there. And then things to learn. And for me, a month that goes by that I don't learn something is a hard month for me. I love learning, and I consider myself a lifelong learner. So that section was extra cool because I could be a little more reflective of the thing that I want to learn that month. And just the fact that you have that whole month to be able to project yourself into learning the thing that you want to learn makes it pretty exciting and pretty special. Now, I love that there's like the monthly to-do list as well, because sometimes you don't know exactly what you're going to do in a day, but you do know that you have to do a couple of things that month. Like, for example, one of the things that I put here for this month is like plan weekly, decide my menu daily, grocery shop twice a week. Those are those things that I need to do, and I have to. So like the grocery shopping, I need to go out of my way and do that. But decide what I'm going to eat. All those things, you can put that in there. And I love how it's divided by personal and work, like I mentioned earlier. And then on to the my first week of the year. I went all out, and I truly filled it out. And this is how I would love to see the rest of this planner the entire year. But it does break it down by the focus of the week. So what's that really important thing that you have to tackle that week? And then it has this little section that says good things that happen. So as your week progresses, you can put in there little special moments of those good things that happened to you that week. And I love the to-do lists. I think they're great. And then we also have the other blank space, and the weekly spread, which is the one that we have here, allows you to block out time from 6 a.m. all the way till 10:30 a.m., which is 10:30 p.m., which is pretty exciting because those are the times that I'm normally awake. So it works out, and it is a little overwhelming when you don't know exactly what hour of what day you're going to be doing things. But what I have found in this week of using it is that even if you don't know what's going to happen in the day, because you have the whole day is going to be spontaneous and just life happens and you don't know what you're going to do at every moment of every day, you can always go back and record what you did. And that's how I've navigated this week, because just the thought of like knowing exactly what I'm doing every day is a little overwhelming for me. I've never done it. I would love to be that person that knows that on Friday at 2 p.m. I'm going to do something, or I'm going to eat this specific food. Like I'm thriving. I'm desiring to be that person, but because I'm not that person yet, or quite yet, I am going back and I'm just writing down what I did, and it's a nice little reminder of all the great things that I did. For example, this week I got a mani and a pedi. Like, this happened this week. You know, if I hadn't written it down, like maybe that's one of those like little details that I could have forgotten. I had lunch with my dad this week. That could have been something that easily flown through my head. But it happened. Like this week I have to call and schedule a dentist appointment because I had to reschedule one earlier in the week. Like, so many things have happened this week that I'm able to like really just see it. This is what I did. This is what happened. Have memories of what I did. And then also if I forgot to do something, I could plan out ahead too. So that was pretty cool. One of the things that I definitely liked about this planner. And then another thing that I liked, that of course I haven't gone to yet because it's not the end of the month, but at the end of every single month, we have reflection prompts, which I did decorate with some stickers. Like, I'm in that era. Okay, I'm in that planning decorative era of my life. And some of the prompts are like, what was the most memorable part of this month? Describe it. What were the biggest lessons you learned? Review your planner for the past month and assess your priorities. Are you happy with how you spent your time? If not, what could you do next month to adjust them? What did you accomplish this past month? What are you most proud of? I love that question. What are you most proud of? Sometimes we just forget what we're proud of or what we did. And we do so many things on a month-to-month basis. Again, if you don't write it down, how are you going to remember? So I do love these, and I'm just really excited to use it on a monthly basis. And then there's even a little checklist at the end, and all in simple format, like non-overwhelming at all. They give you giant blocks of space to be able to fill that out. And then at the end of the month, it says here to highlight your accomplishments, to go back, highlight them, reform, and then set checkpoints to be able to, track that progress. And at the end, I know that there's also some like dotted lines over here. There's like the end of year reflection too that it includes. So at the end of the year, like what you reflected on, which is very nice. Again, I'm loving the guided prompts to reflect, which is one of the things I'm going to be doing this year. And then there's a lot of blank space. So I'm planning on this blank space, if I don't have enough space in the vision board, to put all the things that I want to see and all the things I'm considering to either put some of the accomplishments back here, photos of it, of things that I accomplish in the month, or things that I do visualize. Maybe I can put a mixture of both things that I visualize, and as I complete them, put photos. Unsure. But another thing that I also got in the mail I wanted to show you was a super cute wallet. So the wallet that I have is super old. If I told you that my wallet was over 5 years old, would you believe me? Who knows? I'm not sure. But I can tell you, it's over 5 years old and it is falling apart. So the other day, it's been taking me forever to replace it. The other day, I went online and was like, you know what? Today's the day. We're getting a new wallet. All right. After scrolling for like an hour to choose the vibe and the aesthetic that I wanted, it is finally here. Oh my God, it is so cute. I had a little like wristlet wallet, but this is so adorable. Okay, so cute. I have to show you guys. I'm like enjoying it without even showing it. Check this wallet out. Oh, so cute. It has a little cute flower on it's pink, one of my favorite colors. And then it has space to put your cards here, and then of course a place for cash or for notes, maybe a love note to myself. So cute. I love it. It's so adorable. Oh my gosh, go me for ordering this super cute thing for myself. And finally, this is an accessory that I am not sure if you are familiar with it, but for the Stanley fans, I got this Stanley for my birthday. Not my birthday. I got the Stanley for Christmas, guys. The only thing I don't like about the Stanley is that it is not leak proof. However, this that I got in the mail today is the solution. So I didn't realize that. I knew Stanley was a big thing, but I didn't really know why it was such a big thing. But now I kind of know, because it keeps your water cold for so long. And then when I started researching, I loved that they had little, oh my God, look at how cute. It's like this little rubber thing. It matches perfectly with mine. I think it's like what's a slip proof little thing here. But as I was researching, I realized that people accessorize their Stanleys to another level. Like, people go all out, and I wanted a cute stopper, because that was another thing that I realized for this too. Like, if you don't have a little lid for your straw, dust can get in there, anything could just get in there. So I went online and I found these super cute ones that I thought would match. This one actually matches my wallet. I'm going to show you how adorable this is. This little, what's it called? This little straw accessory here. Isn't it so cute? And it really does match my wallet. Like that part was not intentional. Okay, so this is just adorable. I have to put it on right now. Oh my, it is so cute. Look at that, guys. Look at my Stanley. All right, I loved it, and now I love it a little more. Oh, that is just the cutest little thing. And now I have to show you the other one, because I actually got this little straw stopper situation because of this one, which is I have to show you what it is because of how cute it is. It's a little Stanley. It's a little Stanley for my Stanley. How cute is that? I have got to try that on right now. Oh my God, bro. This is insane. Look at that. There's a Stanley on my Stanley. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's a Stanley on my Stanley, bro. I can't. So now I have these, ow. Now I have these cute these cute little stoppers here. And then this part here, I'm not really gonna show you, but this is the leak proof stuff. So like you put it on the lid and it won't leak anymore. So anyway, I did want to share a little bit of those things. Those things bring me joy and happiness, and I'm just so grateful for them. And I would love to hear what you have to say. Are you a planner? What are some of your goals in 2025? Are you looking forward to anything? Do you have a passion planner? What did you get for Christmas? Let me know all the things. Are you a Stanley fan? Are you part of the Stan fam, as they say? So thanks again for watching. I will see you on the next video.